live from Chevy Chase.
Welcome back. It's now time for some Wednesday Wisdom with Justin Peterson of the Peterson Law Office.
Today's Wednesday Wisdom is sponsored by Peterson Law Office.
If you or a loved one has been harmed by a medical practitioner, you're going to need some expert guidance on how to file a malpractice claim. And here to talk about what you need to know is Justin Peterson. Welcome back.
Hello again.
Hello.
About time.
Yes.
It's been forever.
I know. You had a baby. Well, you personally did not have
Yes,
a baby. That would have been a miracle.
Don't say that in front of my wife that way. She had the baby. I was lucky to be there. Yeah.
Good.
Yes.
So.
Everything good at home with
All
the
good.
new little one?
All good. I got 4 boys, so we're chaos.
Your poor wife.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Well, let's talk about medical malpractice.
Yep.
We hear this term thrown around all the time.
Yeah.
But what do we really mean when we talk about a legal case?
That's a great question because it is a term that's probably thrown around way too much, you know. And so what people have to understand about medical malpractice is it's super specific, really hard to prove because it's got to be a very specific deviation in a standard of care, which I'll explain here in a minute, that has to cause an injury. And so what a lot of people call us about are bad outcomes, like, you know, I had a surgery or I went for a doctor for this and I ended up either worse or no better, right? And that's not necessarily a case. It can be a case, but it's not necessarily a case. An example might be for a specific deviation is 2 medications that are given that are contraindicated. If you give this medication, you cannot prescribe this. Or if I have this condition, I cannot give this medication, like birth control is a good example. You know, we have cases that involve young women getting birth control that have these conditions where you can't give birth control and it causes them to throw a pulmonary embolism and then they die.
Wow.
And so those cases are very specific in that we know they have this condition, you can't give this medication, the doctors are trained not to do that, and then it happens. Or leaving a medical instrument in somebody, which unfortunately happens more often than you think.
Yeah.
There's no discretion in that. Like, you got to remove that instrument, right? During the surgery, but for whatever reason it was left. And so we handle those cases. And so when we meet with people, we're very sympathetic because they're only calling us because something really bad happened.
Right.
So we have to understand that that's the case, and then we try our best to explain, well, you do have a case or you don't have a case. And of course, under Kentucky law, you got to have an expert approve a case before you can file it in Kentucky, which is good law. And we're required to do that. So we have some amazing experts around the country that look at the different types of cases, whether it's interventional cardiology, whether it's, you know, orthopedic surgeons, neurology, family doctors, whatever it might be. We have people that review these that we trust, and they give us good advice.
Yeah. And you said these can be hard to prove, so.
Oh, super hard cases to pursue. They're very expensive. You know, the jury pools, especially in Central Kentucky, even strong cases, we see juries find in favor of the practitioners from time to time. Now, the vast majority of cases settle is the reality of it. The vast majority of our cases definitely settle. We had the largest medical malpractice verdict in Kentucky last year on a missed cancer case, and so we got some accolades for that, and so we did have that outcome last year. But that's not good for our client because it's terrible that she went through what she went through, right? So it's all sad, it's all, you know, but, you know, we're able to hold people accountable, and in that case, we're able to hold the doctors and hospitals accountable.
Right.
So if somebody's had something happen, I'm sure there's some reluctance because we think of our doctors and medical providers as being the authority.
Big time,
So what should they do if they're not really sure if they even have a case?
Yeah, always call us. We say, Kentucky, call me. You know, it's easy to vet. We don't charge anything. You know, we meet with clients, we get a HIPAA release, we get your medical chart, and then we review it and we consult with our experts as to whether or not there was a deviation standard of care and whether or not that deviation caused an injury. And if we can meet that burden and we feel like it's a case that should be pursued, then we meet with the family and we give them the pros and cons. You have the option to file a lawsuit here, or you don't have to. You know, so.
And they can call you, they can go on your website. I think you have chat assistance on your website.
We have all the stuff these days that everybody has. I know, it's past me too, but you know, just call us. I mean, that's the easiest thing to do. You call us at 859-469-6390. We're going to talk to you. We want to talk through the situation because you're probably not going to know if you have a med mal or not until you talk to someone who handles it, and we handle a lot of them. We don't try to, but we do.
Well, you're the trusted expert, and you have all of those experts that you said all over the country, just a phone call away, that ready to help. And you also have some really good other attorneys in your office too.
We are so blessed.
We enjoyed talking to Mastin Childers the last time he was here.
He's fantastic. He's done medical malpractice his whole career. Adam Havens. Adam's like a doctor, talking to him. him. He's been doing this for 20-something years. I mean, just some fantastic folks in our office, and there's others too I didn't mention that are really good at that type of law.
Yeah, you're in good hands.
Yes.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
Yep, thank you.
All right, we're going to have all of the information for the Peterson Law Office on the screen.
All right, after the break, we're heading to Bluegrass Community and Technical College, where students are training for a rewarding and profitable career in the medical field.